Oh, death. Whoa, death. Won't you spare me over for another year? Well, what is this that I feel? Ice cold fingers reaching over me.
Hello, my name is H.E. Roselle, and I'm the author of the Benton County series. This is the backstory of 3 of Sundown on Benton County's short stories that all deal specifically with death. You know, not many people get to tend to their own tombstone and clean it off. I think about death because I don't want it to sneak up on me and catch me unawares. Marcus Aurelius the Stoic referred to it over 100 times in his book of Meditations. I've watched folks die from the moment the doctor told my mother and an uncle that they would die within a few months or weeks. They never had another happy moment. They never enjoyed another meal or conversation. They both had that same faraway look in their eyes. It was like they had already started on their journey by themselves. My Aunt Sue, on the other hand, continued to live right up to the end. She sent her son and I to the funeral home to tweak the arrangements that she had already made. She even had a friend from her church to build a casket to suit her, and so she wouldn't waste that money that she wanted to leave to her children. Aunt Sue was in charge of her death. Her death wasn't in charge of her, and she enjoyed her last precious days. The Stoics say, memento mori, remember death. Live your life fully, because you are gonna die. I'm like Woody Allen. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. There are 3 short stories about death. Donald Trump Goes to Heaven, Cruising, and Constant Companion. They all deal with death. In Donald Trump Goes to Heaven, we consider the afterlife. The idea that this good God who created heaven to reward those who are obedient. And he also created hell, a place of everlasting torture and burning for those who don't obey, because he loves us. Now, I stole that line from George Carlin. The whole concept doesn't make much sense to me. All 3 of the Abraham's religions seem to have a lot of fussing and fighting and killing involved. The Buddhists and Hindus are a lot more peaceful, but they have this notion that we must be born again, until we finally get it right, and then the reward is we just cease to exist. Now, these are simplistic explanations of the 5 great religions. I realize that, but I think I'm in the ballpark on their stories of death. And Donald Trump Goes to Heaven, all he has to do is to meet with 3 dead historical characters and answer a few simple questions to decide his fate. You better read it. It is a cliffhanger. In Cruising, a character, lots like me, wakes up one morning to find his wife dead.
Say what?
How he handles it was kind of a mental practice for me in case I should ever find myself in that predicament. Constant Companion is about a character, again, a lot like me, that realizes that his death is imminent. He feels it stalking him until he finally meets the old Grim Reaper face to face, and he's wearing red socks. These three stories, found in Sundown on Benton County, are all musings about that final dark door that we all must walk through, where nobody can hold our hand.
Oh, dear. Whoa, dear. Won't you spare me over for another year? Well, what is this that I feel? Ice cold fingers reaching over me.